All right, we're going to take a look this time at a triangular-based prism and how do we find the volume of a triangular-based prism. Now, if you followed along any of my other videos, you're going to see exactly the same thing every single time when it comes to the volume of a prism. This here is our formula, base area times length. Now, when you are talking about length, that will depend on how the prism is oriented, but it's the distance from one base to the other base. So whether that's length going side to side or front to back, or whether that's height because it's going up and down, that doesn't matter. It's the distance from one base to the other base. In this case, from one triangle to the other triangle. What is that length? You'll notice in this one here, it's 14. Okay, so the length or the height, whatever you want to look at it, is going to be 14. Now, it's important that when we're looking at specifically a triangular prism, that we don't mistake the height of the prism for the height of the triangle. Because our formula for the base, okay, a triangle, is usually written as base times height divided by 2. Now, the height of the triangle in this case is 12. It's that distance across there, so it is 12. But the height or length of our prism is 14. They are two different values. We have to differentiate them based on, is it the base or is it the actual prism that we're taking a look at. So formula right here, base area is base times height divided by 2. We're going to multiply it by our length and we're going to get our volume. So let's plug in the values. Now you can try this at home as well, or you can try this on your own as well. What you're going to see is we have a base length of our triangle of 10, a height of our triangle of 12, and we're going to divide that by 2 to get the area of our triangle. That's our first step. Every single time it's our first step for volume. Then we're going to take that answer and we're going to multiply it by the length. In this case here, the length is 14 millimeters. So we're going to take that answer, multiply it by 14. If you want to do it in two separate pieces, totally fine. I like just to do it all together. I'm comfortable with the way my calculator works, that I'm able to do it all together. If you aren't quite comfortable with how it works, gladly do them in separate pieces as you're going through. Find the area first and then multiply by the length. You should get an answer of 840 cubic millimeters. Now, be careful. Make sure that your answer is in cubic millimeters. It's not in millimeters. That's just a length. It's not in square millimeters. That's a surface area. No, this is a volume. It is in cubic millimeters. It represents all the little tiny cubes that are 1 millimeter by 1 millimeter that make up this prism.